With your KENS 5 News now. Police are investigating a bizarre incident from an Alamo Ranch middle school where a local mom is now facing charges for concocting a drink that made a child sick at school. According to the arrest warrant, this happened at Legacy Traditional School in Alamo Ranch on Tuesday. The mom claims she was protecting her 10-year-old son from a bully. Documents state after taking the drink, the classmate said he was feeling sick with a headache and nausea. He was taken to the hospital but is okay. According to the warrant, Jennifer Lynn Rossi stated the drink was a mixture of vinegar, lemon, and salt. Rossi said the kid had stolen her son's sports drink the day before, so she reportedly concocted that drink and told her son to offer it to his classmate the next day. Bexar County deputies say the classmate took a large sip and spit it out. The school says other students also tried the drink and were all checked out by the nurse. Rossi told investigators she was a nurse and knew the drink was not harmful. Now she's facing a charge of injury to a child by omission. School officials say Rossi's child was disciplined after the incident. We're also hearing for the first time from the family of a missing college student. This is 21-year-old Caleb Harris from New Braunfels, but he goes to school in Corpus Christi and vanished from his off-campus apartment there. His family drove to Corpus on Monday after roommates realized Caleb was missing. Caleb reportedly let out his dog early Monday morning and never came back. San Antonio private investigator Charlie Parker is now helping the family in their search.
Wherever there are cameras, it takes a picture of that plate and it cites it. So we cited the truck, even though he wasn't missing in the truck, because we wanted to find out if he had another lifestyle that maybe the dad didn't know.
We need to find Caleb. He's here somewhere. God knows where he is.
Now, the emotional family also told us they sent Caleb's phone call log to investigators in hopes of finding him soon. As President Biden gives his State of the Union address tonight, one of the First Lady's guests will be a young woman from our area. KENS 5 has learned Jasmine Caceres, the sister of Robb Elementary School shooting victim Jackie Caceres, will attend tonight's State of the Union address. According to White House officials, she will be one of a few guests seated in the First Lady's box. Since her sister's death, Jasmine has been an advocate for gun violence prevention at the state and national level. Now, this all comes as today also the Uvalde City Council will learn the results of an independent review into the police response during the shooting at Robb Elementary. That investigation started in July 2022. According to the Associated Press, the report will be given by an investigator from the Austin area who was hired by the city to conduct that review. Council members will meet in private before the results are presented publicly. This presentation comes nearly 2 months after the Department of Justice's own review found massive failures by law enforcement. There are growing calls for the Bexar County Elections Administrator to step down after this week's Tuesday election. Jackie Callanan has held that role since 2005. Critics say her duties have outgrown her capabilities. A coalition of nonprofits advocating for voter registration and education listed examples such as lack of voting signs at polling sites and the failure to post all polling locations online well ahead of Election Day. Callanan in the past had also told reporters the 2020 election would be her last.
Want a people forward, a customer service, an elections administrator, an elections office that is educating and empowering and getting the community mobilized to go and vote.
The management level that I perceived in the primary election needs to be improved. I mean, her ability to control the judges and have them do what they're supposed to do at their facilities, it's just not there.
The county's election commission can recommend a replacement, but only Commissioner's Court has the authority to hire someone new. The commission is set to meet for a second time in the near future. Callanan told KENS 5 she had no comment on this matter. Renewed talks of banning TikTok. Now a new bill could give the president the power to ban it. Lawmakers are pointing to national security concerns with the company's connection to the Chinese government. And today, the U.S. House Energy and Commerce Committee is reviewing that new bill. It would require TikTok to separate itself from its Chinese-based owner, ByteDance, or else face being banned in the U.S.
We've listened to warnings from every major national security official in the Biden administration, the FBI director, most recently in front of our committee, the CIA director, the NSA director, the DNI, et cetera, and now is the time to act.
TikTok CEO argues the company has firewalls in place to protect users' data. Legal experts say a ban on TikTok would likely lead to legal challenges. In 2020, a judge blocked a ban by the Trump administration. For today's forecast, checking in with Paul Morales.
All right, out there, lots of clouds today, cloudy day. Temperatures topping out in the mid-70s. There is a chance for some showers, and this evening at 10, temperatures right around 70.
And that's KENS 5 News Now. I'm Sarah Fergani.